What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another WWE Figures video, and today we're going to be going through my predictions for 2026 Elimination Chamber, Chicago. There are 4 matches on the card, 2 chamber matches, qualifying matches, and then 2 title matches. They're live from Chicago. I think this will be a pretty good one. Pretty stacked field for the chambers. It's looking really good. I'm excited for it. Punk's on the show, of course. They're in Chicago. AJ Lee's on the show. She's also from Chicago, but yeah, they get the chamber matches and then the 2 championship matches. I think it's going to be a pretty good show. So, with that being said, let's jump into the first match. Starting out first, we have the Women's Elimination Chamber match. It is Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, and Raquel Rodriguez. The winner will face Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania 42 from Las Vegas. Pretty stacked field. I think the one that kind of stands out as kind of being surprising in this is Kiana James. Didn't really expect her to win or qualify, but yeah, I think this one it's kind of hard to predict. Just because there's multiple people that I could see face Jade at WrestleMania. But I'm going to go with, I think, Raquel. I'm going to pick Raquel to go over and face Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And then Liv will win the Women's World Title. And then Judgment Day, which it should end. Or it should have ended a long time ago. But Judgment Day will hold all the gold on the women's side. So I think that's what's going to happen. So I think Raquel Rodriguez is going to win the Women's Elimination Chamber. Next, we have the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It is Becky Lynch defending against AJ Lee. She recently returned. I don't know when. It was a couple weeks ago, I think. She returned to challenge Becky again. Her first singles match, I think it'll be like 10, 11 years, whatever it was. Do I think she could win? I'm not really sure. I would love to see it, but I feel like it would be a bigger moment if she won at WrestleMania. I may take that back because, I mean, I feel like winning in your hometown may be better than winning at WrestleMania. I'm not really sure. I think there's going to be a screwy finish, and Becky's going to cheat, roll up, grab the tights, something, and then eventually that'll lead to a rematch at WrestleMania. So I think that Becky Lynch is going to retain over AJ Lee, cheating her way to victory. Next up, we have the Men's Elimination Chamber. Is Randy Orton, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams. Whoever wins will face Drew McIntyre for the Undisputed Championship at WrestleMania. I think this is a pretty good field. This may be one of the better Elimination Chamber matches. I think it's pretty cut and clear who is going to win this, and that is going to be Cody Rhodes, without doubt. I think it could come down to Cody and Randy. I think that will happen. That will be the final 2 in the chamber. I'm recording this on Tuesday. They filled all the spots last night on Raw where Jey Uso won the triple threat, where Bronson Reed was actually supposed to win. I saw that, but that wouldn't change my outcome anyway. Cody was going to be my pick either way, no matter who was going to be in it. But I think Javon Evans, real quick. We don't have the figure, and I don't have the Trick Williams figure. Elite 113, never found it. But Javon Evans, he's going to go crazy in there, man. I love Javon Evans. I just wanted to throw that out there. But, I think it was pretty clear who was, like, even before Elimination Chamber qualifying matches were announced, I think you knew it was going to be Cody and Drew at Mania. Could Jacob Fatu sneak in there, make it a triple threat? Absolutely. I do think that will happen. We actually did a WrestleMania predictions video, early predictions video, last week, I think, to go check that out. But yeah, my winner for this, to face Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, is going to be Cody Rhodes. And for the main event, we have CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. They're in Punk's hometown. He's going to get a huge reaction. Can't wait for whatever gear he's going to wear. Pretty sure that would be sick. Hope we will get a figure of it eventually. I feel like he'll definitely do Chicago-inspired gear. But, yeah, this is a dream match right here. Finn Balor, CM Punk. Don't know if we've ever seen it before this match. But I know this is their first one-on-one match. No, that's not. No, they fought for the world title. Sorry. That was a fantastic match. They fought in Ireland. That was such a great match. But yeah, we're running it back here again. I'm excited for this. This is definitely going to be possibly match of the night. Men's Chamber could steal it though. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm really excited for this one. But would I love to see Finn Balor win? Of course, man. Going to WrestleMania as the world champ, that would be awesome, man. But I think it's already set up. Punk versus Roman. Roman won the Rumble, and he already chose Punk as his champion of choice. But I saw someone possibly throw out the idea like they could do like WrestleMania 30 with Daniel Bryan just fighting for months trying to get in. So he could somehow do something and get into the match, make it a triple threat with Punk, Roman, and Finn for the world title at WrestleMania. I don't really know how I feel. I don't want 2 world championship triple threat matches at Mania. I feel like, they're just kind of copying each other. But if that doesn't happen, I feel like Finn's going to go after Dom in the IC title. I feel like that would make sense. Could Dom cost him? I think that's a very good possibility. Do it by accident, and then that'll leave Finn real mad at Dom, and then they can lead into a Intercontinental Championship match at Mania. Have Finn beat Dom finally, and then Judgment Day disband forever, hopefully. But yeah, I'm excited for this. This is going to be a good one. Just the first match that they did was fantastic. This is going to probably match the expectations, maybe even be better. But my pick for this is CM Punk retains the World Championship in Chicago over Finn Balor. Well, that's going to do it for my 2026 Elimination Chamber Chicago predictions. I'm pretty excited for this. I think both chamber matches are going to be really good. Punk and Finn are definitely going to tear the house down like they did in their first matchup. It's going to be a real good one. I'm excited to see what AJ Lee does in a singles match after like 10 years. Like I said before, Javon Evans is going to do something crazy. Probably going to hit like an OG cutter from like the top of the pod. That would be sick. Maybe an Uso splash from the tops. Catch an RKO. Something. Crossroads. Something high-flying Daredevil is going to happen inside the men's chamber. And, probably with the women's chamber, they always do at least one crazy spot in both chamber matches. But yeah, real excited. Chicago. 4 matches. I feel like I like the number of matches they've been doing. Quantity over quality. You don't need a bunch of matches because then it kind of just drags on. But yeah, 2 qualifying matches, 2 title matches. I think that is perfect. Maybe if you add another singles match, don't know what it would be. But if you would add another singles match, that really wouldn't be like the worst thing. But I think they're fine with what they have right now. If they do have other matches, I'll put it in the comments. Put my predictions for it in the comments of the video. But I think that's going to do it. Let me know what your predictions are. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.